Welcome out to another It's All Been Done Radio Hour bonus commercial. This week we have Katie Boissoneault returning as the poor Holly Harper. Before we get to that though, I would like to ask you to check out our parent website, IABDpresents.com, an entertainment network based in Columbus, Ohio with podcasts, written work, video series, and more. Now enjoy this bonus commercial.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Hi folks, Holly Harper here of Holly Harper's Hats and Hosieries. As we move into the new year, the sale through ? Has finally come to an end. Yep, my little shop did some great holiday business and we're humming along now. We'll have another sale soon, but for now, all items are full price. Things around the hats and hosiery shop has been great. I hired several new employees, including LaFonda. Do you remember her? The hooker, escort on the corner who punched me that one time? Well, it turns out that LaFonda's problem was drugs. And with a little help from her family, she's turning things around and getting back on track. She isn't even an escort anymore. And she's much nicer now that she's sober. In fact, she did my window display for me. Doesn't it look great? It really highlights some of our more, colorful products. I think it's going to bring more people into the store. The only problem is sometimes I do catch LaFonda staring out the window at her former coworkers. I think she misses her old life. But when I see her doing that, I make sure I tell her how valuable she is to me here, and she goes right back to work. I think she's really going to make it. Now, someone that didn't make it was Trixie. Do you remember Trixie? She's that high school junior that Blake was spending all that time training for me in our apartment. Well, I lost her to Blake. Yep, he was so busy with his medical marijuana dispensary that he needed to hire a little help. And since he spent so much time working with her, I guess it's only fair that she worked for him. To be honest, she never did get much better in the hats and hosiery shop, but maybe she's better at dispensing medical pot. Well, for now I have to keep paying her salary. Blake is busy enough to need help, but not making enough profit to pay for it. My Blake is so sweet, I think he's probably giving some of his product to sick people who can't pay. I've seen some real rough customers coming out of the apartment looking like they're near death's door, and homeless to boot. I'll bet he's not charging them, or that's my theory anyway. But, as proud as I am of him, this isn't a commercial for Blake, this is a commercial for Holly Harper's Hats and Hosieries, now Fairfield's premier clothing establishment. Come on down and find us on the main drag, across from the tire dump.